going to crochet with Potter and Bloom.
It is pouring down in Blighty today, so I thought that I would do another stitch tutorial, and this is the ball stitch. Ball, I have a bit of a hard time getting that word out at the minute. I don't really know what's wrong with me. I really like it. It's quite a dense fabricy kind of stitch actually, which I didn't expect, and I love these balls are actually squishy, which is quite nice. It does seem to have like a definite back as well, so yeah, it'd be a really great fabric stitch. I'm going to swatch it up for you today in a different size yarn. Actually, I'm going to use some Aran weight acrylic. This is Karen Simply Soft, just purely so that I can see what it comes out like, because I'm nosy like that. Having done it in the super chunky, I now want to do it in Aran weight. So a ball stitch, you need to chain in multiples of 4. Okay, so multiples of 4. I'm gonna do 12. No, I'm gonna do 16. We'll just get a better look, won't we, at what the stitch looks like. And then you add 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so row 1, we're going to do 1 double crochet in the second chain from the hook. So 1 double crochet in this chain here. And then 1 double crochet into every stitch along. It's pouring down. I took the dog out for a walk this morning in the pouring rain. It's not, I have to tell you, not so much fun. Not so much fun walking the dog in the pouring rain. She doesn't seem to care. In fact, she absolutely loves it. But normally when I go to the park, it's packed, and I was the only person there this morning. I'm not surprised. I've picked a really rubbish crochet hook for this, but I will stick with it if I can. Quite like this colour blue. It's nice, isn't it? Oops. Yeah, so it's pouring down with rain. It has been all day, and it rained all day yesterday as well, so I was waiting all morning to start recording until it stopped raining, and then it got to lunchtime and I thought, actually, you know what, it's 1:15 now. It's not going to stop. Right, 1 double crochet into every stitch until the end. Okay, and then we chain 1 and turn. We skip the first double crochet and we do 1 double crochet into the next 2. So skip that first one, but then do 1, 2. Okay, so you've got something like that. And now we're going to do 4 half trebles together in this next DC, this next double crochet. Okay, so half trebles, 4 of them together. So we put the yarn round hook into the stitch, pull it through, yarn round hook into the stitch, pull it through, yarn round hook into the stitch, pull it through, and yarn round hook into the stitch, pull it through. So you've got, before I wrap my yarn around my hook, let me show you. You've got a whole bunch of stitches on there. You wrap your yarn around your hook and you go through all of them. This is where having a slightly rubbish crochet hook might not work in my favour. No, it really doesn't work in my favour. Let me go and grab a different one. That's better. I've got a better hook. So, don't know where I'm in focus, out of focus, blah blah blah. Yeah. Right, so yarn round hook and pull them through all. Okay, that went so much easier, didn't it? Right, and now we're going to do 1 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and you get to see what the ball looks like. It's cute, isn't it? And then we do it again. So the trick is to do them fairly loosely. My yarn is pulling. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yarn round hook and put it through all of them. And then 3DC. 3 double crochet, sorry, not 3DC. And just when you do that first one, if you just pop the ball through. 1, 2, 3DC. And then 4 half trebles together. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn round hook. That's all. Oops, something's going on there. Pull that out. Okay, and then 3 double crochet. That stitch sticking out is going to annoy me now. There. 3 double crochet, and then 4 half trebles together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hooray! And then we do, how have I done that wrong? Yeah, the end bit's a trick bitty, I was going to say, a bit tricky. So you've got your 2 final stitches, but then you have to make sure that you do another stitch in the turning chain from the very beginning. Okay, I had to go off camera and calmly figure that out. Okay, so that's your first bally row. That is so ace, isn't it? I really like this. So chain 1, and you're missing your first double crochet again, and you're gonna do 1 double crochet in every stitch to the end. So effectively you are creating a front and a back, which is quite nice actually. Very knitty, isn't it? Much more knitty than crochet-y. I'm making words up now. But normally crochet is very reversible. I think that's the nice thing about it, is that even the back side often looks really nice, doesn't it, in crochet? Sometimes I even prefer the back side. I just said I prefer the back side. So funny. Okay, so I've also been trying to address the whole umming situation. I really do say a lot, don't I? I think I'm, see, look, I just did it then. I'm trying to say, or replace it with a different word, but I thought maybe I would replace it with so, but I also say so quite a lot. It's like, oh. Right, one chain. So this is now, yeah, you've now got like a back side and a front side. Can you see? And then you turn it over. That stitch has gone a bit loose, hasn't it? It's a bit messy, Emma. What are you playing at? So we are going to skip the first double crochet and do 4 half trebles together in the next one. Okay, and then we're going to do 3, 1, 2, 3 double crochet and then 4 half trebles together. It's a bit tricky. 4 half trebles together and then 1, 2, 3. Oh no, 1, 2, 3, Emma. One, 2, 3, and then 4 half trebles together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So now you're getting intermittent balls. It's nice, isn't it? Creates a really nice effect. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the end. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 half trebles. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put it through all those stitches, and then your final DC is in that turning chain, which is basically impossible to find, but I just sort of, you know, ram it in. She says, oh, there we go. Nope, lost it. There we go. And do a double crochet. Okay, chain 1. And we're going to repeat the 3rd row and do double crochet, miss the first stitch and then a double crochet into every stitch along, and that is it. The patterns, you repeat rows 2 to 5 because obviously the 2 ball I mean, obviously the 2 double crochet rows are exactly the same, but the 2 ball rows are obviously different because they are staggered and staggering, I think, aren't they? Whoops, what's happening with my yarn? That's it. Just a row, do you see? And then you start all over again. Make sure you go in the turning chain on this stitch, okay? Even though it is my least favourite thing to do, going into a double crochet turning chain. Whoop. But there we have it. Ball stitch. And that's the back. It's quite neat and tidy, isn't it? Now some of my ball stitches on this swatch have gone a bit loose and baggy, I think probably because I haven't done my half trebles tightly enough. But on this swatch I did. So you can see it a little bit better on this. Wow, it's so much bigger, isn't it? So that is the ball stitch. Oops, that looks messy. There we go. The ball stitch, big and little. I hope that was useful. Thanks for watching. Bye.